Hey there, fight fans. In today's video, UFC CEO Dana White has announced some pretty crazy fights.
Strickland versus Dricus du Plessis in February. We're doing Volkanovski versus Topuria, and in March, we're doing O'Malley versus Vera. Busting into the new year with some fun fights. I'll see you guys in New York City.
We've also got some jaw-dropping news that will send shockwaves throughout the world of combat sports. It is the moment that we have all been waiting for, the revelation of the next opponent for the former UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou. So hold on to your seats because this announcement is something that nobody saw. The anticipation has been building, and now we have the inside scoop on this unexpected matchup. So brace yourselves as we unveil the unexpected twist in Ngannou's journey. According to the latest reports, Ngannou is set to face none other than former WBC World Boxing title challenger Derek Chisora. Yes, you heard that right. Two formidable fighters from very different worlds stepping into the octagon, and it's all going down on December 23rd in the heart of Saudi Arabia. Then at the end of this video,
just beat the case. I want to thank God, and I also want to thank this man right here because I'm a free man. You, Kobe. It's gonna be a movie now.
So without any more delays, let's dive right in. However, I do want to make one quick request. Please do not forget to like and subscribe to the channel. We sincerely appreciate your support in advance. The first fight announced by Dana White is for the middleweight championship between the American Sean Strickland and the South African Dricus du Plessis. This confrontation will headline UFC 297, scheduled for January 20th in Toronto. Now, as you already know, Strickland won the title in September at UFC 293 with a sensational unanimous decision victory over New Zealand star Israel Adesanya. Strickland is currently on a 3-fight winning streak, but everyone believed that Khamzat Chimaev would be his next opponent. However, that obviously did not materialize. The UFC bosses decided that du Plessis should fight Strickland next.
I smash everyone, man. So after the Gilbert belts, they had you fight Gilbert belts. After that fight, you win the fight, you're gonna fight for the title, brother. Since then, being 2 years, I didn't fight for the title, man. Just, I hope after this fight they're gonna give me, you know. So I don't know why they're hiding this belt from me.
What do you think of Sean Strickland?
Yeah, just the belt. I'm the champ, man. What should I think?
You think it's just a matter of time?
Yeah.
In his last fight at UFC 290 in July, du Plessis defeated former UFC middleweight champ Robert Whittaker by TKO in the second round. This victory marked his 6th consecutive win in the UFC, as he has never suffered a loss within the organization. The second fight announced by Dana White for the featherweight title is going to be Alexander Volkanovski versus Ilia Topuria. This confrontation will headline UFC 298, which is scheduled to take place in the first quarter of 2024. The date and location will be announced at a later time. And finally, Dana White announced a bantamweight title fight between Sugar Sean O'Malley and Cheeto Marlon Vera.
Holy son. Oh, I don't know what to say, man. Oh, that's incredible. Incredible. First thing I thought, I'm gonna go live. It's happening, boys.
This fight will be headlining UFC 299, which is scheduled to take place in the first quarter of 2024, but again, the date and location will be announced at a later time. Now, it is pretty noteworthy that O'Malley suffered his only defeat of his career at the hands of Vera. Marlon Vera is 30 years old and has been competing in the UFC since 2014. In his last fight, Vera defeated Pedro Munoz by unanimous decision, bringing his total to 16 wins and 7 losses in the UFC. And finally, the main topic of today's video, the one that you have all been waiting for, former UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou, who made his professional boxing debut just a week ago against Tyson Fury, may be returning to the ring before the end of this year. According to available information, Ngannou's next opponent will be former challenger for the WBC World Boxing title Derek Chisora, and the fight will be taking place on December 23rd in Saudi Arabia. Saying most likely on December 23rd, we will see a fight between Francis Ngannou and Derek Chisora, reported Boxing Kingdom. Further information will be provided this week. At the moment, everything depends on whether Ngannou will be ready for this date. Now, the British boxer indirectly confirmed this information, declaring his readiness to share the ring with the Predator, saying, "I love this game, I want this fight," Chisora posted on social media. Now, last December, Derek Chisora made an unsuccessful attempt to take the WBC championship belt from Tyson Fury, losing to the Gypsy King by technical knockout in the 10th round.
Did you see the Tyson Fury Francis Ngannou fight last night? Or yesterday afternoon in Saudi Arabia? Did you see it? Did you see it? I saw it. Tyson Fury got dropped.
I didn't see the fight, but the fact that he went 10 rounds with Tyson Fury is crazy. So if you look at, he just went 10 rounds with Tyson Fury. Conor made it 9 or 10 with Floyd. Anthony Pettis just beat Roy Jones Jr. I know Roy's freaking 60 years old or whatever, but I mean, I don't know what the hell is going on. It's crazy. I didn't see the fight, but the fact that he went 10 rounds is unbelievable.
Waking up today and just remember that I'm the guy that just defeated the linear heavyweight boxing of the world, and that I'm the dead man. Even though I get robbed by those judges, yes, I really believe that I won that fight.
A year and a half after attacking his former best friend Colby Covington, Jorge Masvidal has pleaded guilty to battery as part of a plea agreement and the dismissal of 2 other criminal charges. The former UFC welterweight title challenger was sentenced to formal time served, which was offset by his previous appearances at the police station and court hearings, and also had to pay court costs. A prosecutor presented at the final hearing said Covington was given the opportunity to appear in court, but he declined it.
I want to kill him, I want to hurt him. But I promise you, Joe, before I close this chapter in my life in MMA, I will have competed against this guy. I'm going to take his soul, bro.
I don't know when, but me and Kobe gonna see each other at some point, whether it's in a cage or I don't know where the it's gonna be, but we're gonna see each other for him lying on my name, for him pressing charges, for everything that he's done. We are gonna see each other.
From the moment of his arrest until his official admission of guilt, Masvidal insisted on his innocence.
Thank God. And I also want to thank this man right here because I'm a free man. You, Kobe. It's going to be a movie now. All these orders, all these restraining orders, all these things been lifted off. It's going to be a movie. Thank you, Brad.
You're welcome, man.
You run into trouble, this is the dude right here, huh? I'm telling you. Undefeated in this courtroom.
In April of this year, the 38-year-old Masvidal suffered his 4th defeat in a row, losing to Gilbert Burns by unanimous decision after 3 rounds, after which he announced his retirement from his professional fighting career. 35-year-old Colby Covington will be returning to the octagon on December 16th at UFC 296 in Las Vegas and will try to take the UFC welterweight champion from Brit Leon Edwards. UFC lightweight champion Islam Makhachev said that he may enter the octagon after the UFC 296 main event between Colby Covington and Leon Edwards in order to challenge the winner, saying, "I think there is such a chance, but the management must be interested in the fight. We will talk with UFC management before the event, but I wouldn't miss such a chance," Makhachev said to Match TV. Now that is bound to be pretty intriguing, right? We would love to hear your thoughts on all of this, so please share your comments down below, and most importantly, remember to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all of your support in advance. Thank you.